The reptile world has been patiently waiting for the standard of things to be improved and new designs.
Now, what are these designs? Are these designs changing innovation?
Or are they revolutionary to the current things we already have? Now, I've always believed that the biggest innovation the reptile industry needs is the cage. Which is why I've gone above and beyond on enclosures like this one. But let me tell you, never before have we had something like this.
What is this exactly, you may ask? Well, this is the future.
Ladies and gentlemen all across the world, allow me to introduce you to the ReptiCube.
This is what happens when innovation, passion, and education all come together in one perfect design. In this ReptiCube, we currently have our squamigiras, the females there at the back, and the males chilling over here. And we obviously made this out to be a beautiful vivarium. Begonia peperomia, I can't remember what this is, some anthurium, some neurogelia, and then some pothos there in the back, and then a small little anthurium over there. And this enclosure is looking absolutely magnanimous.
Now, why am I saying this enclosure is as good as it is? Well, it's simple. The airflow to this enclosure is absolutely phenomenal. You've got air coming in from the front and air going out at the back, which makes this a super stackable enclosure. That's right. You can have them next to each other, jam-packed, and not have secondary air coming through. You can have fresh air coming through to every single one of those enclosures because air comes in at the front and escapes back again at the back. Now, these enclosures are the brainchild of Invesrep, owned by Chris van der Westhuizen and John Baldwin, an absolutely phenomenal Australian-specific company. Now, these guys took a step back and said, listen, how can we improve on this reptile industry? Would it be by just breeding high-quality reptiles? Yes, because they do that. They breed the highest quality Australian species. Or would it be by improving caging? And they went with caging. I always believed that the reptile hobby is eventually going to catch up with the aquarium hobby. And I think that it's finally starting to. We've got these crazy day-night thermostats, these crazy equipment that help you automate your enclosures, and all these things are absolutely wonderful. But we always have one serious thing lacking for us, and that would be durable longevity enclosures. Now, we've got glass enclosures. They're durable. No, they're not, because they scratch up when they break. Oh my lord, have I broken so many enclosures. Then we've got stuff like the Eckhardvdws, the Reptiles. Yeah, they're nice. They look very pleasing. But here in South Africa, we've got this thing called load shedding, right? That means we've got power outages so frequently during the day that it's tedious. It's beyond tedious because glass enclosures can't keep heat. Then there's wooden enclosures, right? Now, these are immaculate at keeping temperatures. They keep heat, they keep humidity, they keep heat. But the big issue with them is they don't last. They don't last. The first time water ball spills, you'll get mold. The first time you're missing there, you'll get mold. Then there's alternatives like you can epoxy seal it, you can do all of these immaculate things to make it weatherproof, but these things still don't last and they add to cost. They keep adding to cost. This is where Invesrep said, listen, let's change the entire game. Let's give the people something that first of all is super light, super affordable, looks extremely aesthetically pleasing, and lastly is for life. What makes it for life? Well, it's built out of food grade PVC. So that means no funky toxins, no dangerous things excreting from the PVC. It's PVC, so it's for life. You know, you can't really destroy PVC. It's super light, it's super sturdy, and it's not even skinny PVC. Like, these guys almost went with a 12mm piece of PVC. That is incredible. If you don't think it can get any better, trust me, it can get better because this product is available worldwide. Shipping is not expensive on this because it arrives in panels, right? It arrives in flat sheets and you just assemble it yourself. Everything's pre-drilled already, so you just take your screwdriver and you just go and everything is tightened and fastened, and then you end up with one incredibly aesthetically looking enclosure. Super strong butterfly hinges, so that means your perspex, or I'm not sure if that's perspex, but I'm thinking it's perspex. Your perspex won't lean and start to shatter and break. You've got the most beautiful cutout on the door, right? There's this zip that they engraved into the door, so the door sits snug and flush inside. Everything about these enclosures is absolutely breathtaking. Just a quick fast thing for you guys. If you want to do what I did up here, right? Making that insane looking freaking verb. The other thing you guys would need to do is seal the bottom. Obviously, it arrives in panels to make it easy to ship and affordable to ship. So after you assemble that, you just seal the bottom of the enclosure. I just sealed it with Bostik, the marine silicone. Sealed it, no issues with it, and I am absolutely in love with this enclosure. If I miss this enclosure,
more than once a week, I'm really overmisting it because it retains the humidity. Like I said, it retains the temperatures. Again, like I said, no fluctuations during load shedding. I mean, this enclosure, everything about this is just absolutely freaking awesome. Now, yes, this is a sponsored video that did sponsor me the enclosure, but I am not telling you all of this because, oh, it's a sponsored enclosure. No, I've had so many people offer me sponsored enclosures, sponsored racks, and these things just so I can tell people about the product on YouTube. And I've declined every single time. The reason being is I haven't felt that there was a product that is this freaking amazing that I felt I would very much gladly put my name to it. And this is exactly what this is, guys. So if you guys are keen on it, and if you guys want your ReptiCubes, there are a multitude of sizes. Send me an email. I'll leave my email link in the description below, and I'll send you pricing. You guys can buy them through me. Obviously, that would be amazing because I definitely need more of these things, man. I need an entire freaking snake room full of this. I want my Vigrandus, I want my Acutus, my Schlegelis, my Vogelis, my freaking Venensilensis, my Cerastes. I want everything I keep in these super light, super aesthetic freaking PVC enclosures. I'm telling you guys, this is the future, and this is the first time I think South Africa has delivered an internationally sound product. That's right, guys, an internationally sound product. This product can compete over the waters. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys know I love you. You guys know I appreciate you. From Mahana Exotics, I'm going to clock out. Please, please, please remember, if you guys are interested, hit me up on the email below. I'll obviously link all of Invesrep socials down below as well. If you guys want to speak to them directly, you're more than welcome to do that as well. As I said, I'm not being paid for this. The enclosure was just sponsored to me. And let me tell you guys, I do not regret this enclosure. I 1 billion% want more. You can believe that after this breeding season, I'm going to be buying myself quite a few of these ReptiCubes. They're amazing.